So coming out of First, Second, Third John, we have one more brief letter written by Jude. Now, Jude is the last letter in the Bible. We're getting it into Revelation after Jude, um, and that's its whole own ball of wax. But anyway, Jude has typically been attributed to Jude, the brother of Jesus. Now, do we have factual proof that's true? No. He never asserts in the letter itself, never asserts, says, hey, I'm the brother of Jesus. But that's kind of historically how it's been interpreted. So if that's true, then this carries with it some inherent authority. My gosh, he's the brother of Jesus. And also it gives us an idea of time and place. Um, if it's the brother of Jesus, it would have been one of the earliest New Testament books, and it would have come from a Palestinian Jewish Christian community. So not a Gentile Christian community, but Jewish Christian. So the primary goal of Jude is to encourage faithfulness amidst false teaching. So keep in mind, and we've seen this several times, but keep in mind that the earliest Christians were still sort of um, figuring out, okay, who is Jesus and what does it mean to follow him, and how is that any different from our Judaism or they're still really wrestling with that, and we wrestle with that to a certain degree today, to be sure. But especially in those earliest days, they're really wrestling with that, and they've got all sorts of different interpretations coming in. Um, and Jude is trying to encourage them to be faithful amid all of these false teachings, and um, with just the early nature and still trying to figure this out. They're kind of vulnerable, susceptible to falling for falsehoods, and so Jude says, "Hey, listen, these people are immoral. You can in this way sort of read a book by its cover. If they're immoral, if these then they're probably a false teacher, right? So it's this really brief letter, just addressing these uh, challenges that they're finding, and good little book for us to read.